Hello, my dear friends, how are you? All of us have the right to develop, to prosper, to progress, to reach our destination, to start a project which is a legitimate one and to carry it on. Now, some of the people, they are scoundrels, they are bullies, and these people don't want us, like us, to continue our work at all. Either because of the jealousy, mere jealousy, or because of certain benefits, they want us to stop and to abandon our project, which is of course our right to start and to carry it on. And then they adopt a strategy and a tactic. The tactic is to somehow insult us and to disrespect us so that we could stop working, so that we could stop moving forward, and so that we could stop developing. Now, many of the people who are a bit sensitive, pressure sensitive, and they don't know them well, don't know how to handle, manage these people, they stop working on their project, they abandon their project, and ultimately benefiting those bullies and scoundrels and those people who were not willing and those who were not allowing us to continue and to stay focused upon our work. So today we have made it a topic of our discussion how to keep moving forward, how to carry on our project despite the fact that somebody is trying to stop us by insulting us, by disrespecting us, how to manage the insulting and the disrespectful people. There are certain ways and tips to do that, and there are 8 effective ways to do it. Now, let's talk about that how it can be done, how can we do it. First of all, out of the 8 tips, the first one is to keep yourself calm and to keep yourself composed. That is the number one thing. Keeping calm, staying calm, not to somehow become nervous at all. Becoming a nervous, it means that they are succeeding and we are failing. So I believe that if at all somebody, stay calm, it means that 50% of the work has already been done. If at all somebody has succeeded in keeping themselves calm, I believe that the 50% of the work is already done. And now some of the people say that how come is it possible to stay calm in a situation like this one? People say it is not possible. Well, I say that if you think it is not possible, then it is not possible indeed. But if at all you think it can be done, it is doable, then you can do it as well, as several people around us are doing, and they have done it as well. If at all they can do it, we can do it. Now, the second thing, that is to set boundaries. Setting boundaries and setting your limits, and then after setting those boundaries and limits, communicate it clearly to those people, communicating it clearly to the person that this is what I can tolerate and this is I will not going to tolerate at all. And not tolerating does not mean that I will become violent or aggressive, not at all, but it means one thing, that there will be a peaceful resistance. I'm not going to allow you to continue it at all. To continue disrespecting, insulting, and bullying me, I shall stay focused, and it is setting up boundaries. Now, the third thing out of the 8 tips, it is don't take it personally. Do not take it personally at all. Focus on the issue and not on the insult. Focusing on the issue. Keep focusing on the issue. Stay focused on the issue and do not, focus on the insult at all. as soon as we stay we come and start focusing on the insult, it actually means that we have stopped working, that we are not going to continue it at all. Rather, we do have to continue it. For that purpose, the third out of eight tip is don't take it personally at all. Now, the fourth tip out of the eight is that use I statements. Using I statements. And what is the using of I statements? It is actually, it means that expressing your feelings and expressing your thoughts without attacking other people, expressing our thoughts, expressing our feeling without attacking other person. So that is the I statement, and the opposite is the you statement. And the statement mean you did that, you did that, you did that. Keep accusing somebody. We don't have to accuse somebody at all. We do have to express our thoughts and feeling without attacking anyone else. So that is the fourth tip out of the eight, and it says that use I statement. Now the fifth item and tip on the agenda, and it is practice assertive communication. Practicing of assertive communication. What is this assertive communication, by the way? It is standing up for yourself, but don't be, standing up for yourself, and without being aggressive. Stand up for yourself without being aggressive. It means that practice assertive communication, and it is one of those eight essential tips. Now the sixth essential tip is that is focus on your goals. Focusing on your goals, and it mean actually don't let insult and disrespect, you don't let the insult and the disrespect distract you from your objectives. And do not allow the insult and the disrespect to distract you to become to abandon or to distract you from your goal. Stay focused, and it is focus on your goals. Now the seventh very important tip is that is develop a growth mindset. Developing a growth mindset. What is this development of the growth mindset, by the way? It is learn from the criticism and use it to improve. Learning from the criticism, learning from the opposition and the resistance and the insult and the disrespect. Learn whatever you can out of all the odd situations, and that is developing a growth mindset. Now the eighth and the last step, it is surround yourself with the sport. And there are people who are opposing you, and there are people who are neutral, but still there are certain people who will offer you some sort of sport. I think we need to continue, we need to carry it on with our with our project. And that is stay try to establish contact, exploring those people, explore finding the people around yourself who are a bit sportive, and then stay connected with them, because this is highly beneficial, because this is highly useful. So my dear friends and fellows, these are the very important eight tips on the subject. And my dear friends and fellows, now I think that if at all somebody is bullying, disrespecting, and if at all somebody is using the insult to stop us, I think they should not succeed at all. And remember that staying focused and composed in the face of adversity can actually strengthen your position, and actually can earn you more respect in the long run. So keep focusing forward. That is all from me today. Thank you very much.